I'm glad I have you to talk to. But you're right, Mama. It is dangerous.
The only thing that matters is that you're alive. I can't stop touching you. I want to tell the whole world that you're alive.
Oh, you can't, Mama. I'm sorry to have to put you through this, but you can't until Juanita's captured, you know. I have to be Gertrude.
I know.
I just hate it. You know, I hate watching Gwen worm her way into the man that I love's life and not be able to say anything. And it just kills me to keep my true identity a secret from Ethan.
What secret?
This is what comes of not keeping up with one's reading. If I paid more attention to my book of disasters, I would have had at least some warning. Harmony is plunging headlong into the abyss. Oh. So many signals and omens that evil and disaster are coming. Disaster that will affect mortals and supernaturals as well. Oh, dear. What to do, what to do?
You, more than anyone, should help me understand my feelings for Roberto.
Why me?
Well, the whole town knows that you were in love with Fox and Miguel at the same time.
Now, hold on a second. Wait.
Okay, I think that cat's out of the bag, dear.
Listen, I'm angry with him, but I know I love your brother. But I also have feelings for Roberto. How do you handle two men at the same time? Tabitha, what was that spark? What are you hiding behind your back?
Police department just hung up on me. Oh. Well, where are Fancy and Louise?
I don't know. But we're never going to be able to keep them apart if we can't even keep track of them.
Champagne, flowers, candles. There isn't anything that could make it better.
There's one thing. Just wanted to show you how much I love you, and if there's anything that you're worried about...
Pretty.
Shh. Don't even say her name. I want you. Only you.
Tabitha, it was like fireworks going off behind you. What are you hiding behind your back?
Nothing. You said you saw a spark. What sort of a spark?
That was like another strange thing that's happened in this house to add to the list. Did you see the spark?
Yes, I did. And you're right. Strange things happen in this house all the time.
What spark? Oh, I know. It's probably static electricity. I shock myself all the time walking around on these carpets.
I'm shocked quite often myself.
All right, just forget about it. What I really need to work out is my feelings. I'm so confused. How do I really know what I feel for Noah and Roberto?
Someone mentioned my name?
Oh, Mr. Winthrop.
Ethan, please.
Oh, Miss Lopez Fitzgerald and I were just talking about telenovelas, yeah, and how they're just filled with secrets, and when they're revealed, well, everything is just turned upside down.
No, don't tell me you're addicted to those things now.
Well, sure, why not? It's better than what's on right now, all that reality TV and those stupid game shows.
Right. Well, I wanted to tell you that Gwen is taking Jonathan for a walk. Okay?
Oh, well, thank you for telling me. Well, is there something else?
No, it's just silly that you mentioned telenovelas. Because Teresa and little Ethan used to watch them together all the time.
Yes, they did.
Yeah. And every time I see an advertisement for one of them on television, it hurts a little bit because it makes me think of her.
Mr. Winthrop, Ethan.
I mean, I know she's gone. I know she's not coming back, but I used to laugh at her all the time when she was watching those things because these characters would typically die and then they would suddenly come back to life. It'd be nice if life were a little more like a telenovela. It would be nice if Teresa was secretly alive somewhere and then she could come back to me.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
I'm sorry, Gertrude. It's not fair of me to dump my personal problems on you.
Oh, no, you can say anything that you like to me. Anytime.
And you know you can always speak your heart to me, right? You know that. You know, Ethan, if Teresa was listening, I know it would make her happy to know how much you still love her.
Would it? My mother tells me that if Teresa really loved me, she would want me to be happy and move on with someone else.
Well, no offense, Ethan, but your mother isn't someone that I would listen to when it comes to matters of the heart.
It's just unfair. I miss her so much. I can barely function around here. Just all these new problems. I don't think I have the energy anymore to deal with them. And if Teresa were still here, everything would be different.
You don't mind, Roberto. I'd like to have a moment alone with Paloma.
Hey, I don't think Cher wants to be alone with you again.
Okay, guys, knock it off. Just give us a second. Look, I was miserable when I was bouncing back and forth between Fox and Miguel. And I was stupid. Because if I would have just listened to my heart, it would have told me to choose Miguel in a second, and I would have avoided all of that heartache. So my advice to you is just listen to your heart. I'm just going to tell you who to be with. And I'm sure it's going to tell you to be with my brother because he loves you, and you love him. So I don't know what there is to think about.
Perhaps she's thinking about the night she caught Noah kissing that strange woman at the Blue Note.
Don't be ridiculous. I am. I can't get it out of my mind.
She has real feelings for Roberto, you see.
Well, then talk to my brother about it. Don't lose him over some silly misunderstanding.
This is so frustrating. Luis and Fancy aren't answering their cell phones, and no one seems to know where they are. We have to do something.
I had Luis in the palm of my hand at the hospital.
Well, that was then. This is now. They're probably off somewhere getting it on.
Well, we have to stop them. If they're alone together, they're going to work out their problems, and we'll never be able to split them up.
Thank you for your analysis, Dr. Crane. I know that. We have to ruin this day and all their days together, but we're stuck unless we know where they are.
Very bad feeling about this. If we don't break them apart, then neither one of us is going to have a chance with Luis.
You have a romantic soul, Luis. I can't believe you went to all this trouble for me.
Well, I just wanted to show you how much I love you and do a few things for you. I know we've had a few problems lately.
One problem, Pretty's pregnancy. I don't blame you for that.
Didn't I just say not to say her name? Besides, you and I can work through anything together. And no matter what I have to say to your sister to keep her on an even keel, you are the most important person in the world to me.
I love you, Luis.
I love you too. And I can't think of a better way to prove it to you And this.
Oh, Luis.
You should go talk to Noah.
Loma,
Shh. Just come with me, okay?
Paloma.
Wait your turn. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. What was that spark behind your back?
Hey, get them while they're hot.
Hey. Is that the stuff for the wedding papers?
Yeah, 1 box of it. But as you ordered, I'm here for wedding work.
Great.
Yeah, frankly, I'd rather be out on the fishing boats in the middle of a storm, but I'll do anything for the girl that I love.
Okay, well, I'm not done with you. I want to know what was up with that spark.
You remember who you're talking to, Missy? That wind is going to blow evil through Harmony. But I can't tell Kay that, because she tried to stop it, even though she has no control over her powers. All she'll do is make things worse for everyone, if that's possible.
Forgive me, both of you. Teresa's gone, and all this daydreaming isn't going to bring her back, so...
Oh, that's okay. I miss her too, Ethan. It's all right.
Oh, wait. Oh, well, you said, Mrs. Crane just loved telenovelas. Well, what would you do if your life was like one?
Gertrude, please, it doesn't make any sense to talk about something that can't happen.
Well, see, ma'am, I read this article once about grieving, and it said that it helps to fantasize about the person you love coming back to you.
Really, that makes no sense to me, Gertrude.
Well, if the article is right, Gertrude, then I'm way ahead of the game because I fantasize about Teresa coming back pretty much all the time.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that'll ease the pain. So, well, what would you do if, Mrs. Crane came back to you?
Did you get everything?
Everything on your list? And it was expensive.
Yeah, I know, but don't worry. We're actually saving tons of money making our own favors. Thank you for getting it for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. You want to help me get some more boxes out of the car?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
All right. What are you up to? What was that spark behind your back? And why are you acting like the queen of doom and gloom?
Paloma, wait, stop. Hold on. I don't know how many ways I can say that I am sorry you saw me kissing that woman at the Blue Note. But, look, I wasn't kissing her. She was kissing me. She grabbed me out of nowhere, and I just couldn't stop her.
So a stranger just kissed you for no reason?
Yeah. I mean, she's not a stranger. She used to be a regular at the Blue Note. I told you this. Maybe she has a thing for me or something.
And a history? Do you have a past together?
No, we never dated or anything.
But you thought about her, right?
Sure. No, I mean, I didn't... why are we even talking about this girl? Paloma, you are the woman I love. You are the woman I want to talk about. I love you, Paloma. Only you.
I've heard that before.
Oh, we have to find Luis and Fancy and Sheridan. Something bad is happening. I can feel it.
Well, any bright ideas how to find them?
Just the most basic one. We search. Okay, we go around Harmony and we look under every rock if we have to. It can't be far.
Okay. I can't believe this is happening.
I think I'm the one who's supposed to be doing the talking right now. Fancy Crane, when you came into my life, I finally realized that miracles can happen. I love you. And I want to spend the rest of my life with you and only you. Fancy, will you marry me?
Gertrude, perhaps we should let Ethan grieve in peace.
No, actually, it's okay. I like the question. The only time I really find peace is when I'm thinking about Teresa anyway.
So if she came back from the dead like in a telenovela?
Uh-huh. I can see it in my mind's eye. That moment when I first see her and I realize that the fantasy is real.
Please tell me.
Well, it would have to be something romantic. That's the way Teresa would do it. She'd probably have someone send me a message, some mysterious message to summon me to some beautiful room somewhere. And I would enter the room and it would be dimly lit with candles and her perfume would fill the room. There'd probably be a beautiful dinner waiting.
Music?
Soft music. Barely audible, but yes, there would be music. And all the time I'd be wondering who would have sent me to such a romantic and beautiful room. And I would turn around, and there she'd be.
You have a romantic soul, Ethan. You must have loved Mrs. Crane very much.
I did. I still do.
Why are you doing this? You're torturing yourself.
I know I am.
It must have been very painful for you. Gertrude, there was a silly article you read. That must have been very difficult for you to imagine Teresa coming back from the dead.
Actually, no. It was sweet. I liked it. For the first time in a long time, I felt like she was near me. I felt she was in this room, and that was incredible. And it's the first time I felt whole in weeks. Even if it was only because of my imagination.
Someday I'll make it a reality, Ethan. Someday soon.
Tell me, Tabitha, what are you up to?
I don't know what you're on about, Kay.
That spark. You're casting spells. What if Miguel had seen you? Paloma already thinks this house is Magic Central.
You wound me to the quick. I was just trying to work a little spell to help you with your wedding.
Oh, yeah, right. Every time I mention the word wedding, you throw your nasty 2 cents in.
Yeah, well, I can't help that. I've seen too many marriages go wrong to get all misty-eyed over romance. But believe me, I genuinely hope that you and Miguel are one of the lucky couples who don't end up killing each other. Anyway, all I was trying to do was something nice and add a little spark to your wedding favors, and this is how you thank me.
Well, I'm sorry. That's so nice of you. And so unlike you.
Well, maybe some of your goodness is rubbing off on me, huh?
Well, what does the spell do?
Well, I haven't quite perfected it yet. But, anyway, you wouldn't want me to spoil the surprise, would you? All I can tell you is that things are going to happen that will make your wedding unforgettable. The bride of Frankenstein had a better shot at a happy marriage than you do, dear.
I love you, Paloma. Now, I can't explain some of the things that have happened to us. But we always find our way back to each other, don't we? We are meant to be together. You believe that, don't you?
Yeah, these chocolates you ordered are awesome. They're delicious.
Oh, no. Keep your hands off those. Those are for our guests. No M. Paloma's guests. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Let's go through these boxes. I'm going to show you how to wrap them up. This is going to be the most romantic double wedding this town has ever seen.
Sorry, Kay, I hate to say this, but I think evil is targeting your wedding. And you, and your life, and all the people you love.
Look, why don't we go away someplace? You know, just the two of us. We can rent a little room up the coast someplace or in the mountains, anywhere. It doesn't matter, just as long as we get out of Harmony. You know, we can spend some time together without anyone there to bother us.
I like that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go tell Kay.
Okay.
All alone, Paloma?
Fancy, will you make me a happy man? Will you marry me?
No. No, Luis, I can't marry you.
Ethan, that's enough, huh? All this talk about Teresa is only hurting you more.
You're probably right. But I really like the way you think. I don't want to live in a world where dreams don't come true. Excuse me, I have some calls to make.
Sure. Teresa, are you out of your mind? That was so dangerous. Would have kept going on, you would have thrown yourself into his arms.
I know. I wanted to.
Oh, God, Teresa, this is dangerous. No one can know you're alive, mija. Otherwise, Juanita will find out and she'll come to Harmony and kill us.
I know, Mom. It's just, gosh, this is impossible. You know, I hate being so close to him and not be able to tell him the truth. I mean, God only knows how long this is going to go on. For years, probably.
Oh, Teresa, this cannot go on for years.
No, you're right. It can't. You know what I think? I think Gertrude, she's going to quit. No, I'm not going to quit. What I need to do, I just need to pray. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pray right now. God, I'm praying. Please, please, I need a miracle. Please. Capture Juanita, please.
Don't delude yourself, Teresa.
Oh, come on, Mama. You're the one who always says that God hears our prayers. He answers our prayers. You taught me that.
I know, Teresa, but... Hello? Yes, this is Pilar Lopez Fitzgerald. Yes, that's wonderful news. Thank you. I don't believe it.
What is it?
You got your miracle, Teresa. Juanita has been captured.
Mama. Oh, my God. Do you know what this means? I can go to Ethan. I can tell him the truth.
I can't believe this. Juanita's captured. The threat to my family is over. It's over, Teresa. It's finally over.
Oh, delicious.
Tabitha, stop. Those are for the wedding.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just can't help myself. You know, I've often thought that one of the reasons that humans weren't obliterated centuries ago is because of their talent for making chocolate.
What?
Oh, it's just my little joke, Miguel. Better enjoy those chocolates while you can, Kay. Your wedding could very well be cut short.
No more.
Carl. Hey, I'm sorry, guys, but Paloma and I can't help with the wedding favors. We're gonna go away for a few days together.
Oh, good. Then you two are okay.
We're more than okay. We just need a little alone time, you know, cuddling.
Yeah, go. I'll just have to work Miguel even harder.
Great. All right, wait a minute. Seriously, man, I'm glad. Why don't you take care of my sister, okay?
I will. I promise. Forever.
What do you want?
Hey, I'm not the bad guy, right? We had such a good time the other night.
That was the other night.
Don't you think we need to talk?
There's nothing to talk about. I'm in love with Noah and I'm going to be with him. I'm going to marry him.
I see. Well, then, congratulations are in order. Again.
Thank you, guys, for being so understanding. And Diploma's in the kitchen. I'm gonna grab her, and then we're gonna take off.
Good luck, bro.
Thanks.
Oh, dear. It's starting already. Noah is about to walk into my kitchen and a nightmare of pain.
This is ridiculous. There's no sign of Luis and Fancy anywhere in this town.
Cranes, for God's sake. Or can't we just call the FBI and start a manhunt?
Grow up. We can't draw attention to ourselves.
All right, well, think. Okay? You've known Luis the longest. Where would they be?
The inn.
What inn?
It's up the coast a few miles. It's romantic. It's secluded. They have to be there. It's the only place we haven't checked.
Great. What are we waiting for? Step on it.
I don't understand. Why won't you marry me?
Just put the ring away, Luis. I can't.
Why not?
Well, so much is happening right now, and every time we get anywhere near this point, something happens to hurt us. So if we get formally engaged, you just know someone's going to try to stop us from getting married.
All right, fine. If that's the way you really feel, then we won't tell anyone.
Oh, Luis. I know you think you're doing the right thing, but are you doing it for the right reasons?
What is that supposed to mean?
I want you to ask me to marry you out of pure love. But I think right now you're asking because I'm upset about Pretty being pregnant. I don't want you to marry me to make me feel better out of pity.
Have you gone insane? I would never ask you to marry me to make you feel good. I mean, yeah, so hopefully me asking you would make you feel good or better. Or oh, hell, that's not even what I'm asking. It's not what I mean. I respect the sacrament of marriage. And I want to enter into a holy union with you because I love you. That's the only reason that people should get married for.
You sound so sincere.
I am sincere, you idiot.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I'm sorry, okay? You drive me crazy right now. You're making me lose my mind. This moment's supposed to be filled with love. Pity you? The only people that I pity are those suckers who went out with you before who didn't get up the nerve to ask you to marry them. And the only man in this world that you're going to marry is me.
Oh, don't I get any choice in the matter?
No, you don't. No, you don't. And for your information, the reason that I was asking you to marry me is because I love you. Got it?
This is like too good to be true. Juanita's in custody. They'll never let her out of prison. And now my children and my grandchildren are safe.
Yes, and after all these years, I finally can tell Ethan the truth about our son.
Oh, yeah, after you tell him that you're alive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it does my heart so good to see you this happy. Because I felt so guilty, Teresa, because I was the reason that kept you two apart.
No, Mama, stop. Everything is going to be okay. I'm going to have the man that I love. I'm going to have my family.
Yes. Well, go tell him right away. Go.
Oh, no. No, I can't.
What? What's wrong? Why not? You march out that door right now and you tell Ethan the whole truth.
No, it's impossible.
Wait, you're scaring me now.
Mama, come on, don't you see? I mean, it has to be exactly the way Ethan imagined that I would come back from the dead, just like in the telenovela. You know, it's got to have music and candles and food and that big moment when I come rushing into his arms.
Teresa, don't make him wait. Whenever you tell him will be a miracle in his eyes.
Oh, Mama, it's got to be perfect, okay? It's not going to take me very long to arrange it.
Teresa, I don't like this. Every moment that you make him wait is another moment that he's suffering over your loss.
Please, Mama. Just let me do this, okay? I mean, we're going to remember this night for the rest of our lives. All right, here. Give him this note. I changed my writing, so he's not going to recognize it. Just tell him that you don't know who it's from, but that it has Ethan's name on it.
If you say so.
Oh, yes. Oh, I can't believe this. I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he sees that I'm alive, Mom. I can't wait.
Tabitha! Stop! You're worse than Endora. Well, you better get that. I don't want you near these. No.
Well, what do we have here?
My dress. They finished the ulcerations.
All right, let me see it.
Are you crazy? That's incredibly bad luck.
What's the difference? I'm afraid your wedding is already cursed, Kay.
But I was thinking of you when I picked it out. I hope you like it.
Well, I don't care if you come to the altar wearing rags, just as long as you come to that altar. I can't wait to marry you.
Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I want to look at it and you can't see it.
If you say so.
I'll call you back down when you come down and we can finish the wedding favors.
Oh, great. Can't wait.
Wait until you see this dress.
Oh, dear. That's not good.
Noah. What are you doing here? I have no idea why he's here. I'm so sorry. Noah, wait.
What do you think? Isn't it gorgeous?
Lovely, lovely. Now put it away and take it upstairs.
No, Miguel's upstairs. I'll put it away in a few minutes.
Oh, wait. Let's talk about this.
There's nothing to talk about.
I don't understand what happened.
Oh, you're telling me that, huh?
Okay, well, wait. What happened with you two?
Hey, it's this house. It has to be. 1 minute Noah was there, and Roberto was there, and then...
Roberto wasn't just there. He didn't just, like, poof, show up.
Happened for a reason.
You know what? You meet outside right now.
Does anyone smell something burning?
I do.
Oh, my God! My dress is on fire! Ah!
If that isn't a bad sign, I don't know what is.
Stop! Stop it! Help me! Somebody help me!
I love you, Fancy.
Why are you yelling at
Well,
me?
I don't know how else to get through to you. What do I have to do? Do I have to get a tattoo on my chest? Luis loves Fancy. Huh?
Would you?
Really?
Really?
Yeah, if that's what I have to do, yeah, I'll do it.
And you really do love me.
That's what I've been saying all along.
Okay, I believe you.
Good. Okay.
Okay.
I'm glad we finally got that cleared up. So do we have to get a tattoo artist in here now or what?
No, Luis, you don't have to get tattooed for me. I just wanted to hear you say it.
Because I'll do it. I'll do it right now.
There is, one thing you could do for me.
What?
Remember on New Year's Eve when we were fighting and we started our evening all over a second time?
You mean...
I mean, I'm so sorry for ruining your big moment. Will you start all over again for me? Please, whatever we said in the past few minutes never happened.
I don't know if I can remember it. All right. The other knee. Nancy Crane, when you first came into my life, I was finally convinced miracles can happen. I love you. You are the only woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. Fancy? Will you marry me?
Thank God the innkeeper gave us Louise and Fancy's room number.
Best buys a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And Sheridan, what? What did you see?
Ethan, one of the maids was handed this note to give to you.
Who's it from?
I don't know.
Someone wants to meet me in one of the spare bedrooms? What is this, Pilar?
I don't know. I guess it's up to you to find out.
This is beautiful. This will definitely be the most amazing night of our lives.
What is it? Oh my God!
Somebody do something!
Whoa. Watch out, here we go.
Put it out, my beautiful dress!
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Eva is here in Harmony, and we are in for a hell of a ride.
Fancy Crane, will you marry me? You better say something. You make me crazy.
Yes,
man.
yes, I will marry you, Louise. I can't wait to marry you.
And Sheridan, what? What did you see?
Are you sure that you don't know anything about this note?
I don't know any more than you do. Like I said, it was handed to one of the maids, and it had your name on it.
I guess there's only one way to find out what's going on here. I will go to the spare bedroom and see what's waiting for me.
Oh, Ethan. I hope what's waiting for you and Teresa is a lifetime of happiness.
That should do it. Okay. Oh, I gotta hurry up and change. Ethan could be here at any moment. Yeah. Thank you, God. Thank you for listening and answering my prayers. And from now on, I will do my very best to please you. No more lies. No more schemes. From now on, it is nothing but love, because that is my destiny. Thank you.
I am going to be Mrs. Louise Lopez Fitzgerald.
You stay away from Paloma, or else.
Freeze! You're under arrest!
Teresa?